COVID is also impacting funding for helping crime victims. Most of that money comes from fines imposed by the courts, and many courts have canceled jury trials. CBS 4's Sean Boyd live at the federal courthouse. And Sean, this could really have a devastating impact on people who really need help.
Yeah, Jim, in addition to fewer fines being levied with many trials at federal and district courts on hold, the fines courts are imposing aren't as steep. The idea being by reducing the financial burden on criminals, it increases their chances of rehabilitation. But it's the victims of crime who are paying the price. Those fines help fund hundreds of victim service organizations in Colorado that help everyone from sexual assault and domestic violence survivors to human trafficking and vehicular homicide victims.
It's a parent's worst nightmare to get that phone call.
When their son Ethan was killed by a repeat drunk driver, Polly and Howard Small felt their world crash around them.
One day he was here and the next day he was gone. We were lost beyond belief.
Like so many victims of crime, they were thrust into a legal system while overwhelmed by grief.
Because we were desperate for help.
Victims advocates with the DA's office and Mothers Against Drunk Driving took them by the hand.
They sat there in the courtroom and put their arms around us and held our hands and cried with us.
Every single court case they were. I don't know that we would have gotten through this without that support.
Support that is now in jeopardy. Funding for victim services largely comes from the fines criminals pay. And Steve Siegel with the Colorado Organization for Victim Assistance says there's been a shift in criminal justice away from placing a financial burden on offenders.
Colorado victim advocates are facing drastic cuts in the coming year unless we do something both in the state and at the federal level.
Colorado, he says, saw a 58% cut in federal funding over the last couple years and could see an additional cut of 64% next year. And state funding is down between 20 and 50% depending on the jurisdiction.
The game doesn't have an end that ends well.
Unless something changes, victims of crime, he says, will be victimized again.
To think that they might not be there for us would be really devastating.
Now, victim service organizations are lobbying the state legislature and Congress to come up with a more reliable source of funding. Steve Siegel says if nothing happens, funding for victim service organizations could run dry in the next couple years. In Denver, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
All right. Thank you, Sean. New tonight.